Hello and welcome to a brand new Stardew Valley farm save. Oh, that was a mouthful. We're going to be starting a 100-day Stardew Valley Let's Play. This episode will definitely not be the 100 days, sorry, but we're going to be doing the 100-day farming thing with mods. Yes, I've kind of abandoned my previous Let's Plays, and the main reason for that is because I've discovered the world of mods, and look, my game just looks super cute, and I've been loving it, so it's kind of hard to go back to the world of no mods, as I've been loving this. So I thought, why not start a brand new farm and share that journey with you? A couple of things to note. I've named my farmer Lola because, well, that's me. I've named the farm 100 Day Farm, and my favorite thing as farming, to tell you the truth, that is my least favorite thing in real life, but I absolutely love farming and mining and all the things in this game. If I haven't already introduced myself, hey, it's Lola here, and I hope you stick around and keep me company on this journey. Oh, okay, I think we've got quite a lot out. So, the concept of this 100-day farm, it's definitely nothing new. It won't be something that I will put through in one episode. I'm so sorry about that, but I just wanted to preface that. I kind of want to take you all with me on that journey of reaching 100 days. Well, it's going to be just over 100 days because, well, 28 days per season, 4 seasons, a little bit more than 100 days. There we have it. I hope you stick around. So there's a couple of things that you can probably see straight away that you're like, whoa, does not look like my save. That's because I've added a few mods. So there's this cherry blossom mod that I've added, which makes your game really cutesy and pink and adorable. Thanks to my friend, I have discovered a brand new world with Stardew Valley and the mods. And if I could have it my way, I would download every single mod and try them all. But for now, I've downloaded a good few, and I'm going to share this journey with you. So along with the pink and cutesy mod, there is the different or more hairstyles mod as well. I'm pretty sure that this is new. I don't know every single one that is new. I think this is also new, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe not actually. I do know that this is new, definitely, because this plus the little hats, it kind of makes you have like little space buns, and it's just so cute. So I think I'm gonna go with this hairstyle. By the way, if you have mods and you're playing a co-op farm and you have your friends that do not have the mods and you have this more hairstyles mod, you will absolutely look bold to them. That was tried and tested, and it was so funny. So I really love the natural-ish hair colors, to be honest, but I feel like that doesn't really fit in with Stardew, and I do like sort of giving them bright and colorful hair as well, so I'm a little bit divided on this. Do we go bright and colorful, or do we go a little bit more natural? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. There's the purples with Emily, there's the blue, no, purple is with Abigail, blue is with Emily. There's quite a few orangey tones around in the farm. Maybe we do go with brown, and that's sort of more unique to everyone else. This will do. Now quickly, let's pick our outfit. I've also smeared lipstick all over my face. As for the farm type, I think I'm going to go with the Meadowlands farm. This is mainly because you start off with the chickens, and I absolutely love that. Here we go, here we go! Guys, look, we're on the farm. Oh, we've started off with 15 pieces of hay instead of the typical parsnips that we have. It is Monday, spring, day 1. Let me zoom this right out because I don't like that super close up. And right over here, we have our little chicken coop. So a coop is already built for you on the Meadowlands farm, and you have 2 chickies on your farm, which is really good because they give you eggs. Speaking of eggs, in your journal, the first thing that you need to do is to harvest/cultivate. Cultivate, is that the right word? Okay, harvest an egg. So with most of the other farms, I don't know if this is applicable for all of the other farm types because I haven't tried all of them, but for most of them, the first quest that you have is to plant and grow/harvest a parsnip, and you're given 15 parsnip seeds to grow, plant and grow, and 500, I was just about to say simoleons, but it's 500 gold, because I've been in the world of Sims for a little while. I very nearly said simoleons. So you're given 500 gold and 15 parsnip seeds for most of the other farm types, but with this one you're given 15 bits of hay and the 500 gold. So with the 500 gold, when the time is right, we will go and quickly grab ourselves some seeds, because I do still want to focus on growing the seeds as well. I don't know whether this will be more of an animal sort of farm or a farm, but either way, I still want to acquire the skills that you need to, well, farm. Let's quickly clear up here. One of the most painful things about starting this game is how quickly your energy is depleted. I absolutely love playing this game with my friends because you can quickly get yourself into bed and recharge your energy, whereas you can't quite do that when it's a single player world because it just hops on to the next day. So it is 9 o'clock now. We could go to Pierre's, but I do want to make quickly a chest. Thankfully, I have had enough resources to make that, and I'm going to dump everything here. Well, almost everything. So I'll keep my scythe and pickaxe and hoe just in case if there are things that we can sort of forage. Let's quickly go and meet the townspeople and also get some things for that 500 simoleons that we have. Looking at the calendar real quick, the first birthday that we have on the list is Lewis's birthday. Now, a really cool mod that I have downloaded, and some might say it's cheaty, but if you're going to use the wiki, you might as well use this mod. With this mod, when you hover over people, whether it's in the calendar or in your relationships bit, it will show you their favorite gifts. With the blue text, that will show you the universal loved gifts such as golden pumpkin, pearl, prismatic shard, etc. And then the text that's written in black, such as autumn's bounty, glazed yams, green tea, hot pepper, and vegetable medley, those are favorite gifts by the person. So for example, with Lewis, gifts that are tailored to him as his favorite, like the green tea hot pepper, will be different to gifts that Robin loves, such as goat's cheese, peach, spaghetti, etc. That's a little bit of information on this mod that I have. Now, time to get a couple of things. I've also seen 3 people within the shop, which is great because the first thing that we need to do is meet all the people. So one of the first quests that we have is to harvest an egg from your chickens, which is the one that I quickly briefed you on earlier, and then the second one is the introduction one. Apparently I've already met 2 people, which I don't remember doing, but apparently I have. Anyways, we do need to meet the 26 other people, and I'm so grateful that we have 3 of these people here. First up, we have Marnie. So this is another mod, which you'll notice here. Marnie looks a little bit different. That's because I've downloaded the portraits mod, which makes the townspeople look a little different. And also, I've downloaded cute outfits that go with this mod, so each season they will be wearing new fits. Here we have Gus and Pierre. Let's take a look if there is anyone here. There's Abigail. I can say hello to her. I didn't realize that was lipstick on her face. I thought it was like her mouth. Like, anyways, I've met a couple of people there. It's Harvey. We're off to meet Alex and his family now. That's Alex and his little portrait. I absolutely love Evelyn. She's one of my favorite people on this valley. I will call you Granny. I definitely will. And here we have George. He looks sweet, doesn't he? I'm also conscious of the fact that our energy is only 74 and I still need to plant the rest of the stuff that I have and water all of it. That's Penny there. Let's see if Haley and Emily are here. Haley is here, but where is Emily? Emily, are you in your room? She is. But our friendship isn't high enough for me to actually go into her room and say hello, so I'll catch her at the saloon. Hello, Vincent. I've just met Sam, and now there's Vincent, and here's Jody. It always looks like she's crying over there. There's Jody. She's so pretty. I love it. Now we need to find a couple of more people, and for that, we can look at our map, because I have another mod which tells me exactly where people are. We've got Jazz there skipping around. Haley, Emily's here. I've already met Penny. I've already met Sam. I've met the people there. I don't know where Emily is. Apparently Lewis is at the fish shop. I need to meet most of these people, but I will not be able to meet all of them in one day, despite the fact that I can see where they all are. And the reason for that is because Willie always invites you to see him, to give you the fishing rod on day 2. I always miss meeting Jazz for some reason, so I will try and quickly meet her now. There we go. She's so standoffish with you, like, hi. And now we can go back, and I will go up to Robin's house and hopefully get to meet Sebastian, Marnie, Robin, and Demetrius. There's Emily. If I could steal farmers' partners from them, I would steal Emily from Pierre. That is without a doubt the thing that I would do. I would cause problems. But then again, a part of me wants to steal Robin from Demetrius too. What can you do? As for partnering up with other townsfolk within this save, I will leave that all up to you. So leave me a comment down below on helping me decide on which Stardew Valley person we should go for. Oh, this man is there downstairs in his room. I cannot go to see him. In the meantime, I can try and pop over and see Linus, though. I think Sebastian always sort of wanders around here in the night. Look at Linus and his cute little fit. Look at him. He's just so handsome and sweet. Not handsome in the sense that I would pursue him handsome, but handsome in the sense that he's like a cute old man that is just doing his own thing and not living life according to the valley standards. Let's take a look at how many people I have still yet to meet. 7 more people. Who would they be? I feel like I've met everyone. No, I haven't met Emily. It was Caroline that I said I'd steal. Not Emily. Okay. Clint, Elliot. Let's have a look. Let's go to the beach. I haven't met Shane either. Grumpy Gus. So let's go to the Joja Mart actually to meet Shane. And then we'll go and oh, hello. There you are. There's Pam here as well. Why are you shopping at Joja? Pam. There's Shane. I have just quickly come into Clint's shop to meet him as well. There's Clint. He just looks like Clint. Who else do we need to meet? Elliot. Apparently Elliot is in his cabin, which is super annoying because I want to meet him. Let's have a quick little checklist of who we've met. We've met Jazz, Haley, Marnie. Yes. We haven't met Emily yet. We've met Vincent and Harvey and Caroline, Jody, and Vincent. Yes, there we go. We have met Leah and Pierre. We have met Gus. We have met Maru and Evelyn. We have met Alex and George. We've met Pam, Sam, and Shane. And Abigail. We've met Penny, Clint. Haven't met Gunther, but I don't think Gunther counts. We've met Demetrius, Robin. Haven't met Sebastian, but we have met Linus. So let's quickly take a look at how many that is. So we need to meet 3 more people. 3 more people. We need to meet Elliot. That's right. We need to meet Emily and Sebastian. And then tomorrow we can meet the final person, which is Willie. Can you please leave your room? Wait, she's not here. Where is she? Oh, she's right there. I'm so blind. Oh my goodness. Look at how cute Emily is. She is such a cutie pie. There is Elliot. Hello, sir. I think Elliot is so hard to impress. Also, this is what he looks like. He's so hard to impress if you're trying to romance him. Like duck feather or something like that he needs. Do you think it's easy for me to find duck feather, sir? I don't know if Sebastian has left his room, so I'm going to pop quickly back into our farm, plant these couple of things that we have, water them, and then literally just wait outside his house. I've just finished watering the final thing, and that leaves us with 42 energy. Thankfully, using the scythe, you don't actually lose any energy, so that's great. I'm going to let the chickens out. I totally forgot to let them out because this is quite an enclosed space. I don't actually need to worry about that. And now that we have some energy still left, I'm going to use the scythe just around and just clear some bits that I can. So we've done a quick clear up around the farm. It is looking a tiny bit clearer, but really not too much because we still have these little bits of scattered rock everywhere and wood as well. But as I've said, taking those things out, it does take energy. You can literally see my energy shaking. So I haven't put in too much effort for those things, just where I needed to. The bare minimum. There he is. Are you smoking, sir? No, that is bad for you. And this is what Sebastian looks like. He looks really handsome, doesn't he? You just moved in, right? Cool. Okay, thanks, Sebastian. Now I'm going to go down south below our farm to see if there's anything that we can harvest. Actually, before I do that, let me go up north just a little bit here to see if there's anything that we can harvest, and then we can go down south and see if there's anything that we can harvest as well. Looking at it, it looks like there is absolutely zilch. 0 things that we can get. Let's go down south. Ooh, we're heading back to our farm, but there's quite a lot of things in our way, and I don't want to just take them all off in case they're the blue hay, if that makes sense, because I can't really see it. And that reminds me, I really miss the glow ring. And we're gonna call it a night here. End of day 1, we have leveled up in foraging. We are now level 1 foraging, and that is it. We are starting day 2, and I should expect mail. Billy's just got back from the fishing trip and would like to see us. I wonder what he has for us. The fishing pole! And that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. Look at the chicks! They're out playing. Right, pet that one. Where's the other one? Guys, the other one was just over here. There it is. Let me check that they have enough supplies, that they do. And now we're off to see Willy. I've just found a baguette from the bins. I need this. Why? Because we'll be fishing and we're going to use some energy of ours. And it's always good to have a little snack, even if it's a bin snack. There we go. We've just finished meeting Willy and we now have our fishing pole. Now it's just going to be just us 2 buds fishing away. Our first catch. Okay, look, even the fishing pole is so cute. Okay, this is not cute. I mean, the fishing is not cute. The fishing pole is. But I just remembered how stressful fishing is when your bar is so small. Our first catch is a sardine. Let's continue fishing and I'll meet you back when our energy is all depleted. We are starting to feel exhausted. I think that means that our energy is depleted. You may notice that my inventory looks a little different and I do have 300 to my name. That is because our backpack filled up and we quickly went over to Willy's to sell some of the sardines that we'd caught, and we will do the same. I'm going to keep 1 of each thing though, just in case we need it later for the community center. We're officially quite tired now, so let me sell those sardines. I'll keep an anchovy and I'll keep a herring. We also caught some geodes. I'm going to keep the bread and the seaweed. I don't think I could sell the seaweed anyways. I will quickly grab this little item here. We do need that later on as well. And now we're gonna go back home, oh, I don't want to go back home now. I want this. I'm gonna eat the seaweed. I'm gonna get that and we're gonna pop over to Gunther's because it says visit Gunther in the museum, so we can donate this as one of the things as well. And if we donate that, potentially we could go over to Clint's to extract the other geodes, which we caught as one of the treasure items. So that was super lucky. Let's see where we get to with that. Skip this cutscene with Gunther, yada yada yada, he wants stuff, you know the rest. Let's donate this thing here. We've got 250. Oh my gosh, this is a good money day. It's only the second day as well. We've been very lucky so far. Now, time to extract those weird geode things. We've got our first bit of coal. I mean, it's all great and everything. Let's... no, I want to... Thing is, right, I want to process the... No! Wait, maybe if I go over here, throw the fish. There we go. Now we process the geodes. That I can donate. And that is coal. So, all is well. I'm gonna take one of... both fish. I can take both fish. Okay, that's amazing. And I'm gonna donate the dwarvish helm to Gunther. Let's hope that that unlocks a reward for us. Now we're just gonna... No, it didn't unlock a reward for us. I think I need to donate more than 2 things. I was just saying, I'm gonna just leave the museum disorganized until we have a substantial amount of things there, and then we can sort of start organizing it. It's gonna be an eyesore. I'm gonna warn you now. Back home, I'm dumping a bunch of this in the house, and then I am going to go back to Pierre's and spend some of our money to get some more crops. We're back home with several seeds. We got 3 parsnip seeds, 4 cauliflower seeds, 2 bean starter seeds, and I purchased 8 tulip seeds. Before we can start planting this all, I need some energy. Thankfully, I did find my little bin bread. I'm going to eat that and my spring onions, and I hope that that tips me over the edge on just the right amount of energy that I need to get everything planted and watered. You actually do not need the tulip seeds for anything in spring. The reason why I like them is it can be used as presents. It also is something that you can harvest and has a lot of energy, and you will need a lot of energy later on down the line when you need to go down to the mines, especially on those early days and you're trying to desperately reach those like level 5, 10, 15, etc. So I thought I might as well just invest in that now. And we're gonna need more parsnips because we need about 5 gold parsnips for the quality crops bundle. And usually you're not that lucky to get 5 gold parsnips. Well, I'm definitely not that lucky to get the 5 straight away. Now, heading back up to water those bad boys. Let's do this. I just needed the 1 bean starter, which is fine for now. I've got the other one and it takes 10 days, so we should have enough space to plant this one later on. I'm so lucky to have found the spring onions when I did, and that bread, because look, it's all just topped me up over the edge of what I needed to plant everything and have them right here. Now what I'll do for the rest of the day is to try and do some foraging to level all that up. Meet you back in the house. We have returned home finally from a day of foraging. A successful foraging day, may I add. Look at that, we managed to get 11 bits of spring onion, 1 wild horseradish, a dandelion. The dandelion and horseradish is what we need for the spring crops bundle once we unlock the community center. And then we also managed to get a bit of algae from just digging around people's bins. You know, it is what we do best to begin with. Now I'm going to dump everything here. I'll use the spring onions and such tomorrow when I need it for fishing or energy or all those other bits. So let's quickly fill up our watering can so I don't have to do that back and forth later on. And we're going to put 4 bits of hay in my backpack in order to just top up the hay that we have in the coop first thing in the morning. And we're going to hit the hay. Is that how you say I'm gonna go to bed? That concludes day 2, and we've leveled up in fishing. Ideally, I would have liked to level this up a little bit more, but I didn't want to risk selling things that we may need later on and by eating it all. Looking at the outside weather right there, that tells me that it is raining outside. It is indeed. Let's put that down. We don't actually need that. We've got an advert in the mail, which again, we don't actually need to worry too much about that. I'm going to do a fishing day today. to try and level up our fishing. We're also just before... We've just got 2 eggs. Oh, I need to name the chickens as well. If you've joined me in this Let's Play, I will let you guys name the chickens. So leave me comments down below. For some reason, one of them is called Dip. We didn't actually end up needing 4 bits of hay. We did get 100 gold for harvesting our first egg. Let's take a look if we need to gift someone something. Yes, we do. And we're gonna go and do a bit of a fishing day today. Ooh, a chicken statue. Gunther can tell us a bit more about it. Unfortunately, my backpack is a little full, so I will be selling some things. I'll be selling the sardines. I don't actually need any of the sardines, so I'll sell that. I'll keep the halibut because I think that gives you quite a bit of energy. And I've decided to keep the seaweed as well because I accepted a quest a little bit earlier from Clint because he wanted some seaweed apparently. I'll take that to him and that should give me 60 extra coins as well. I'm always very thankful for rainy weather in this game, especially early on. Oh, I missed out on that treasure, because when it comes to rainy weather, you don't actually need to water your crops separately because of course the rain waters it for you. So it doesn't eat up into your energy, which is always a lovely little present from the rain gods. Oh, look at that bad boy. I've got our first flounder. Yes, is that flounder? Yes, it is. It is. Our first iridium quality herring. Oh my gosh. And it's only day 3. I'm so optimistic about this playthrough now. I'm normally not a fisherman, by the way, if you haven't gathered already. Sea jelly! Let's go! Let me quickly sell the sardine and the herring again. I don't think I need these. I am gonna keep the sea jelly. I can't sell it either way. I don't know what I said. I don't know why I said that. I love sea jelly. It gives you like +1 fishing for about 7 minutes, which is just chef's kiss. We haven't quite depleted all of our energy. We do have 66 still. I'm going to keep that and we're going to head to see Clint and Gunther as well. I'm going to donate that chicken statue. To be honest, that chicken statue is fairly common and I actually hate getting it. The reason for it is I don't know where to put it. It's like a decorative item. Once you've donated it and then you keep getting it, it's just a tedious chore to manage afterwards. Now, to donate our chicken statue, we put it there. And I was sort of hoping / expecting for a present to be unlocked from Gunther, but not quite. We'll get there, we'll get there. And Clint, I'm here with your seaweed. Please give me my 60 golds. Thank you. There we have it, as promised. And we also need to gift someone something. I think I will do that. I was going to keep the gifting element until Pierre's birthday, but I don't necessarily need to do that because I do have something to gift. I was just being greedy then. I can't dig in that bin. Oh, Emily, there you are. I've got the most perfect gift for you. Oh, that gave me 100. Hell yeah. Let's go home. Today, all in all, we've made 895 gold. Well, actually not quite 895 because we did have like 100 and something to begin with. All in all, we've made 770 something. And I'm going to keep the seaweed and the fishies just because I haven't yet acquired my first flounder until now, so I'll keep that as a first one, and then the second one I will use as energy. I'm going to keep the sea jelly, as I said, that it gives you like +1 proficiency for fishing, which we do need when it comes to those tough fishing days ahead. And I'm going to go around foraging, the usual routine to finish off the day. We're back home after a day of foraging. I managed to get a wild horseradish, 5 rice shoots, which if you plant near water you don't actually need to water. That is something I found out playing with my friend who introduced me to the mods. I also managed to get an acorn and some more spring onions. I did get another horseradish, and the nice thing was I just gifted that to Linus as he was just there. And then as I gifted that to him, I walked around the corner and then I find another horseradish. And it just kind of like goes to show you that, like, you know, when you get something and you don't hold on to it because like you think that's the last thing you'll have and you give it away, around the corner, there'll be something even better because this is a silver quality wild horseradish. Go us! Now I'm gonna plant these rice shoots right down below where the water is, and they'll just do their thing. We don't even have to worry about them. We have officially used up most, if not all, of our energy by chopping down that tree that we just had there, leaving us with 7 energy, thus concluding day 3 on the farm. We've now achieved level 2 fishing, and that is all that we've leveled up in the 3rd day. Day 4, and we're not that lucky with the rain. We do have to water our own crops. I do wonder when I need to make that scarecrow, because I am starting to feel a little nervous about the fact that I do have some crops coming up soon, ready to harvest, and I don't want those pesky birds getting to them before I can. And the crops have been watered. Look at that little dent I see in my energy bar there. I'm going to put that away. I'll take 2 bits of hay. Let me see what quests we have. Feeding the animals, building a silo, and reaching level 1 farming. Okay, we do need to reach level 1 farming in order to be able to build that scarecrow. Build? Form? Compile? Wow, a gold standard egg already. Oh, go chickens. Let me pet you some more. And what should we do today? I'm going to sell these eggs and we will go and do a bit more fishing, but this time in the mountain lake area. While we wait for Pierre's to open up, I've decided to fish nearby here, which isn't quite the mountain lake, I don't think. Is this more like the river? I don't know, actually. Anyways, we're gonna fish around here because when... Ooh, a sunfish. When Pierre's opens up, we're closest to here. And then we'll go up to the mountain lake. Oh, Pierre's is open. Forget the fishing. Let's get selling. Take these eggs. There's a quest right outside as well. Let's take a look at this bad boy here. Bored. Could someone bring me potato? Okay. How many days do I have for that? 2 days. I think that is when my potatoes will be ready to harvest. I'm going to pop over to Clint now, break open these frozen geodes, and then see what we can donate to Gunther, and then go and sell these to Willy, and then go fishing up in the mountain lake. It's gonna be a busy day. Ooh, a blue thing. Another blue thing. A lighter blue thing. A cloud! I have a good feeling about today. I feel like we're gonna get that reward. Manifest it. It's 9 cauliflower seeds. That's what we love. We love to gather the seeds. I literally do not like any of the other rewards unless they're seeds or seed related or something like that. Like any of the decorative rewards, I just am not a fan of at all. Look at these forageable goods. I can sell these. I mean, I think I've already got one of the clams at home, so I should be good to sell these two. I'll keep the oyster because I think that's used for the crab pot bundle section. 1,197 gold. We're doing pretty good for someone that did not know what we were going to do today. Off we go home. We're going to plant these straight away. I've watered all these areas just because it didn't make sense to have like 3 and then none here. And I'm hoping that we will be lucky enough to find some random seeds. Actually, I don't even think we need random seeds. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 seeds. We can go to Pierre's and just do a little bit of shopping, I guess. Let's do that. We're back home from Pierre's. We've managed to get 20 bits of parsnip seeds. The reason that I bought 20 was not random, actually. I needed the 4 here, and then I got 16 so we can have like 2 patches of parsnip seeds when they're done harvesting here, and I can just put them back in and hopefully get enough of the gold standard parsnips that we need. So there was a method to my madness is what I'm trying to say, and that it wasn't completely random, although even if it was, I don't think it makes too much of a difference anyways. And now I'm just over explaining the fact that I got 20 parsnip seeds. And that's that. We've chopped some trees around our farm area here and kind of like cleared this area. I wouldn't say like fully cleared it, but kind of cleared it up here. And that is everything that we have done so far. Our energy is super low, and I think I'm going to call it here. Let's sleep, find out if we've leveled up in anything, and then conclude the playthrough here. Oh, something's happening in the night. What is it? I don't hear anything. Okay, that was random. I didn't hear anything, but we have leveled up in fishing. We're now level 3 fishing. We can craft a crab pot, yay, but they are a lot of resource. And we can also cook dish of the sea, fancy. And that now brings us on to Friday, day 5. Oh, wait. Okay, there's also this little bit where we can name the pet. If you have watched up to this point, leave me a comment down below on what we should name our pet. I will conclude the episode here. Thank you so much for sticking by and keeping me company if you've watched this episode up to this point. I hope you join me next week for more Let's Plays on Stardew Valley modded, leading up to our 100 days on our farm. Again, leave me a comment down below on what we should name the doggo and the 2 chickens as well. If you're a fellow modded Stardew Valley player, let me know your favorite mods down in the comments below. Enough jibber jabber from me. If you have enjoyed this Let's Play so far, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll be back next week for some more Let's Plays on the farm. I'll see you in the next playthrough. Bye! Oh my god, my parsnips are ready! I don't know if I can actually end this here. What happens if I just escape? We'll adopt the dog. I will put this, but I think you can change it. I think this whole thing comes up again in the next playthrough. Okay, leave me a comment.